Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to volume 11, I believe, of my hashtag 365 days of samples. I have finished quite a few products over the last week. A little surprisingly, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it, but I did it. So let's dive in. As always, I start with the products that I would not purchase. The Versace Bright Crystal Perfume. I finished this again by using it on popsicle sticks. I did try it on my skin once, but I didn't like it that much. It's a very floral, fruity scent, which normally I would like. However, it was almost too light and airy. I like my scents a little bit darker, a little bit more mysterious. This is like more feminine, I guess, more girly. Not really my personal taste, so not a perfume for me. The Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk. I did not like this. It just felt a little bit too thin on my skin, a little bit too watery, which is funny because the last milk I talked about in the last update, I said was a little bit too thick. This one was the complete opposite. It was a little bit too thin and it felt like it wasn't really doing anything for my skin at all, and I didn't notice anything different. It's supposed to be an intensive hydrating treatment and I did not notice anything hydrating about this. After letting this sit on my skin for a little while, I still felt like I needed to put a moisturizer on top. The Clinique Universal Face Primer did not work very well for me. I got 3 uses out of it roughly, and I did not like the way that it mixed with any of the foundations that I used. I used a sheer coverage foundation, I used a more full coverage foundation, different formulas, different brands. None of them worked really well together. I'm fairly lax when it comes to primers, and I'm really willing to try anything, but when something doesn't work, it really does not work. And I like primers that help the foundation apply smoother and also to last longer in general, and this did neither. The L'Occitane hand cream, while I liked it and it did work, I'm not a hand cream person, and that's why I wouldn't purchase this, because it would just sit around collecting dust, because I don't like the feeling of creams and lotions on my hands. I just find that they're too thick and too heavy and it takes too long to absorb. So this was a good hand cream, but I just don't like the feeling. I don't like the sensation of having cream products on my hand. And lastly, the Hard Candy Lashaholic Mascara. It's not entirely finished. However, it's a little bit dry. It's been leaving my lashes a little bit clumpy and spidery, and I have so many mascara samples to go through, so I'm not going to waste my time trying to finish off every last bit of a product that isn't working for me. So I have 3 products that I would try again. The first is from Murad. It is the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. I've tried so many eye creams during this challenge, and there's some that I've really loved and some that I really haven't, and this was just kind of a meh kind of product. It didn't really do much, but it didn't do anything bad, so I just would need to try it again before I could really make a decision on whether or not it's something that I would purchase. And both the Bumble Foam Wash Shampoo and the Cream Rinse Conditioner I would want to try again. I liked using them. I got 2 uses out of the shampoo and 1 use out of the conditioner, but unlike the immediate reaction to some of the other shampoo and conditioners, these ones were both kind of, I liked it, but not as much as other products. I think that's going to be a thing I'm going to start running into, is that I start comparing these products to other things. I did really like it. I think this would probably be a good summer option. I don't know if I just get carried away by the name and think surf, so it's got to be summer, but it does say that it's supposed to give body and sort of a soft texture, it's supposed to pair well with the sea salt spray. And that makes me think that this is something that I'd probably enjoy much better in the warmer months than I would at this time of the year. So maybe I have another sample in the box, I'm not quite sure, or maybe I'll be able to come across another sample in the future, and hopefully it'll be around the summertime and I can try both of these again. I finished the Ren Moroccan Rose Auto Body Cream, a little bittersweet because I really did like this body cream. I surprisingly do have this in the products that I would purchase. I know that it's a fairly expensive product and I'm not one for body creams, which is why it's not something that I would buy tomorrow. Not at all, but it's something that I really did like, and if I could only have one body cream ever, it would definitely be this one because I love the rose scent, and it's so incredibly lightweight that it does not take a second to absorb into your skin. It's immediate, and that's what I really love about it, is that it absorbs immediately. My skin feels soft, it smells good, and there's nothing else I could hope for in a body cream. Next is from Ole Henriksen. It's the Pure Truth Melting Cleanser, the 3-in-1 cleansing jelly. And when I first went to use this, I was thinking, oh yeah, here we go. This just sounds kind of gimmicky, but it worked incredibly well. I used this on my face after I had done a face full of glitter stuff, you know, glitter lips and glitter eyes, and I was thinking like, yeah, let's see if this can like work against this stuff, and it did. I was shocked. I thought I was gonna be like scrubbing at my face and my eyes for a while to get all the glitter off, and this stuff was just like on and off. I need to get this at some point. I have so many cleansers to go through. It's like the really tough part. I'm discovering so many products here that I just wish I had the full size of, and this is definitely one of them because it worked so well, so quickly. I didn't have to tug or like rub at my skin at all. It just really wiped everything off really quickly and easily. The DNA Do Not Age Transforming Pearl Serum from Dr. Brandt. I really liked this product. I'm really glad I got some Dr. Brandt samples because I'm really liking the skincare line. I know it's super pricey, but it does seem to do a fantastic job. And it's always a really good mark of a product if you use it for a couple of days and it does what it says it's supposed to do. Some products can take a long time till you can even feel a result, let alone see one, and this stuff worked so well. And then this wasn't included in items I had drawn last week, but I had another sample of the Needles No More from Dr. Brandt, which I used and really liked. I had used this previously, and so this was my second sample of it, and I loved it again, so I know I definitely need to get the full size of this at some point. And then there's a few things I still have to go through. The Origins Eye Cream, the Bumble Repair Blow Dry Serum, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye, and the Clarins Shaping Facial Lift Serum. And now moving on, time to choose some products to use over the next week. I do still have a couple of deluxe size items, but I am going to pick a couple this week. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's see what I have here. The first thing I see is from Skyn Iceland. It's the Hydro Cool Firming Face Gels for Smile Lines. I think I used this very early on in this challenge. I can't quite remember, but I don't feel bad about using it again. I have a foundation primer from Mercier. It is the Radiance primer. Little foil pack here. I have a product from Supergoop. It is the City Sunscreen Serum. So that's pretty good. I can always use more products with SPF. I have this Pore Cleansing Facial Sheet Mask from the Life brand. It is white tea and Canadian Willowherb. I have perfume from Clean Reserve, Perfumer's Reserve Blend. Oh, interesting. So it's actually 2 perfume samples in here. Blonde Rose. It says, inspired by an escape to a warm bubble bath infused with rose petals and a daydream, with notes of rose, peony, jasmine, musk, and sandalwood. Ooh, that sounds nice. And then there's Suede Ode, inspired by our deepest instinct to explore and discover our individual destinies, with notes of temple ode, jasmine, and bushman candle. So it says that, oh, you layer them together to create your own signature fragrance. So if you mix the Blonde Rose and the Suede Ode together, it's Blonde Ode. Escape into exotic daydream of soft florals and rich seductive woods. That sounds like it could be right up my alley. I'm really interested to try both of these, and this packaging is really cute. I love that. Then I have another product from Dr. Dennis Gross. This is the Dark Spot Sun Defense. It's an SPF 50 sunscreen. And the last product I have here is from Alterna. It is the Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Leave-In Hair Perfector. So that's what that one looks like. So I think I have some really good products again this week. I'm really excited to try some of these products out. This challenge has been so much fun. If you have any samples that you are sitting on, I strongly, strongly recommend you dig them out and try them, because you never know if you're going to like them. There's no point in saving them for the rainy day. Just use them, see if you like them or if you don't like them. So let me know if you are doing a challenge like this, or even just let me know in the comments down below what samples you've used recently, and let me know if you've used any of the products that I've talked about here and what you think about them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.